Okay, so I am going to make wild salmon, but I'm going to bake my salmon. So today, the first thing I'm going to do is I want to make salmon, and I made sure I got wild caught salmon. I wanted to put the oven at, I want to put the oven at 350 degrees. So I'm setting the oven at 350 degrees. I always make sure I don't have anything in there, and I'm not one of those people that store pots and pans in the oven. At any rate, I'm cutting up vegetables right now, and I cut up some squash. I'm cutting up mushrooms. I'm going to prepare a sauce in just a minute, a garlic sauce, so I can pour over my vegetables and then pour over the salmon. So I'm going to video as I go. Okay, now that I have my vegetables all cut up, I have squash there, carrots, and potatoes, and I have my mushrooms here. This is going in the Instant Pot, so I have that prepared. I'm not going to put it on just yet because I'm trying to time everything, but all I did was I put a little bit of water in here for it to steam, cut up my vegetables, and popped it in, and I just have to hit the steam button. I'm good to go. This is going to be sauteed with garlic, and I'm going to get to that in just a second. Okay, so I'm just going to take an egg and whisk, because what I'm going to do is dip the salmon into this and coat it with rice crumbs. And rice crumbs are gluten-free. Okay, the other thing I'm going to do, God, it's so hard to film and do this at the same time. I really need a tripod. Okay, so I'm going to just squeeze some lemon right into this beaten egg. Okay, so I just squeezed the lemon into the beaten egg. Okay, so I took the salmon and I dipped it in the lemon and egg batter. And then I poured breadcrumbs over it on both sides. And then I added some sea salt and some pepper. And I'm gonna pop that in the oven because now it's at 350. So that goes in the oven. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it for 40 minutes and see how it goes. So I'm gonna set my timer for 40 minutes, but every oven is different and it depends on your fish. So I'm just gonna set it at 40 and see how it goes. Okay, I added fresh organic lemon and I squeezed it into my sauté pan along with garlic and olive oil. I'm just kind of letting that roast a little bit before I pour in my mushrooms. And that's gonna go all over the fish. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour in my mushrooms. Just sort of mix it up here. That way the mushrooms get all the flavor of the garlic. Garlic and lemon juice and olive oil. So I'm probably going to add some more olive oil. So you really don't need to cook this for very long because I'm going to throw this over in the oven anyway. So I'm going to shut that off, put it to the side, and now I am going to go over to my vegetables, and I added some corn. And I'm just going to seal this into the Instant Pot. It's so much easier to do with an Instant Pot as soon as you get the lid on. Good luck with that. I have the Instant Pot lid on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit steam. And that's all I need to do. I hit steam, and then I'm just making sure that this nozzle right here isn't steamed yet until it's ready, and then I'll hit the release to let the steam out. So we have 10 minutes into it, but it's according to, you know, if it's cooked or not. But I have the fish here. It's been baking, and I'm gonna pour this mixture over the fish and let it bake for another 10 minutes. That's not an addition, but I have 10 minutes left, so. Oh, and then I'm grilling shrimp because I'm gonna throw it out on top at the very end. Okay, so what I did was I poured the mixture all over it, including every dripping of the olive oil, but it's soaked in the mushrooms, so I'm gonna add some more olive oil and just drizzle it over and spread it with a brush. I am just brushing it so it's a little even. And I'm gonna pop that back in. Meanwhile, I have shrimp that I need to turn over, so turn this over. Got stuck together because I just literally pulled it out of the freezer. And you can always put it in the Instant Pot, but because I had vegetables going on in there, I decided to just put it on the grill. Okay, so I just hit cancel, and then I went ahead and opened it so the steam comes out. Okay, so the shrimp is ready to go on top, and it looks like everything is starting to come together. Let's see if this is ready yet. It looks like the steamed vegetables are ready, and that's what it looks like. And I'm about to put it on my plate. We're almost there. I have everything on my plate. What I want to do is just add a little bit of lemon pepper onto my vegetables. There you go. And you can get this at Sprouts. It's organic lemon pepper. Leftovers, I have the salmon underneath here, and then I have my vegetables on top, so I can just pull that out and heat it up in my convection oven.